So I've been using the Tank Pad as my daily driver for the past 6 months. And this tablet right here is so good. A lot of features that's not available on any other tablet out there. So let me give you my thoughts about the Tank Pad using it for about 6 months. So sit back, relax, and get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. So the Tank Pad has a 10.9-inch 1200 by 1920 IPS 120 Hz display. It's rocking a Dimensity 8200 processor with 16 gigs of RAM that can be expanded up to 32 gigs of RAM, which is insane using RAM Plus. We got 256 gigs of storage with SD card support and SIM support on here, which I have one of my smartphone SIM cards in this device, and I'm getting 5G LTE support with all my phone services on this tablet. Yes, you can use it as a smartphone also. Now this tablet has a huge 21,200 milliamp battery in here. Now on the rear, you got a 50 megapixel camera, and in the front, you have a 32 megapixel camera. Now this tablet can shoot up to 4K 30 frames per second and 1080p 30 frames per second in the front. Now this tablet is running Android 14 with September security patches on here. Now the star of the show of this tablet is the projector, right? Yes, 8849 put a projector on a tablet, and it's a DLP projector with a resolution of 854 by 480 with 100 luminous. The quality is quite nice here on this tablet, which is really nice, which we're gonna talk about a little bit in this video. Now, let's talk about the price. Now, this tablet been out for about 6 months, and it costs about $510, down from the original price, which it was extremely high. I will leave pricing information down in the description below. So what makes the Tank Pad so good? Well, let's talk about it. Performance. Listen, I absolutely love the Dimensity 8200, right? It's blazing fast. Plus, with the 16 gigs of RAM, this tablet performs like a flagship tablet, no doubt. Plus, with the 120 Hz display here, it's ultra smooth, and playing games is really good here. No stuttering, no hiccup. I really do like playing games on this tablet. So performance here is a pro on the Tank Pad. Even after 6 months later, I do not have any slowdowns to report to you guys when it comes down to performance. But let's talk a little more about the build quality, right? The build quality here is made for outdoor use, right? This tablet is for the person that has a child that's prone to dropping their devices, right, with no case on it. The rugged build quality on this tablet is really, really nice. Now, I would advise to put a screen protector on there, but yeah, the build quality is nice on here. What I really like about this tablet is that you could pop a SIM card in here and get 5G speeds and make phone calls, which is huge. This tablet is like a one-stop shop if you want a tablet and a smartphone all combined in a rugged device. The Tank Pad really do its due diligence and making it happen when it comes down to features like that. So another thing that I love about the Tank Pad, right, that the battery life. Battery life on here is like the Energizer Bunny, 21,000 plus milliamp battery here, right? This tablet keep going and going. I mean, the standby time is weeks. I can heavy use this tablet and get days and days of use out of this tablet. So if you're a heavy gamer, you definitely could game all day on this tablet and have days of battery life left. Plus, you get a 66-watt charger in the box. I'm gonna tell you, after 6 months, I haven't had no battery degradation. The battery life has been very good. And I mean, I think I charge this tablet maybe once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks, which is really nice. So yes, battery life is chef kiss when it comes down to the Tank Pad. And lastly, the projector, right? Having a projector on a tablet makes sense. right? And I've been noticing me using this projector a lot more with this tablet. I mean, you can stand it up, right, and watch movies all day with this tablet. Not worrying about battery life or nothing. Plus, the speaker system on this tablet is really loud. But you can connect some Bluetooth speakers here and definitely get immersive experience using this tablet and the projector. Look, it's kind of what I expected when it comes down to the quality, right? This is a tablet. This is not a full-blown projector. So keeping that in mind, the performance and the quality of the projector on a tablet with this little bitty sensor on here is really good. So I don't have no issues with the Tank Pad projector because it's really good at this size. Now, if you are a person that likes projectors, you know how projectors are, right? They're huge, big old lenses about this big. But on the Tank Pad, you got a little bitty small lens. So you have to keep that in mind looking at the projector on this tablet, right? It won't give you the same quality as a $3,000 or $4,000 projector or even one of them huge projectors. This is on a tablet. So you get what you get with the size here on this device. And look, the overall quality is good to me. I really do like it. So that's the good stuff about this tablet. Let's talk about some of the bad stuff because, as you know, no device is perfect, right? So let's talk about some of the cons. First thing I don't like about this tablet is it's heavy. I mean, extremely heavy, 1,120 grams. That's about 2.47 pounds. You're not holding this tablet in your hand for long periods of time. I mean, this tablet is very heavy, just so you know. The next thing that I don't like is the IPS display. I mean, it's okay. It's not the best. The viewing angles it's okay overall. Plus the bezels are pretty thick on here, right? So this tablet is heavy, plus it have thick bezels. And the number one downfall with this device is, let's say it all together, support. Now, this tablet came out with Android 14. And as of me recording this video in 2025, this tablet is on Android 14 with September security patch. I have not seen one update on this tablet in 6 months. And that goes back to what I mean about using these type of devices, Unihertz and 8849 and all these other devices, right? When it comes down to support, I'm gonna keep talking about it in my videos that these devices is one and done devices. If you buy this for $500, rest assured you need to know that you will be on Android 14 and your security patch will probably stay in 2024. Now, can you use this tablet every day? Yes, you can. Now, can you get your apps updated from the Play Store? Yes. So the apps will be updated from the Play Store, which is great because they get secured. But using this tablet every day for years and years without any support, any security patches is definitely something that these companies need to do. Listen, I don't mind this tablet having Android 14, right? What I am concerned about is the lack of security patches. If these companies give you at least a quarter security patch or maybe 2 security patches a year, I believe that that's okay. But a big but, right? At the price point, it's no excuses for a mid $500 tablet, or even when this tablet first came out at almost $900, is no excuses for this tablet not to get support. Okay, so here it is, the Tank Pad, me using it after 6 months. Look, I love using this tablet. I love all the features and functionality of this tablet. I've got plenty of videos about this tablet talking about stuff like the lights, the speakers, the projector, the cameras, everything else in between, the performance, be playing games with this tablet. I do have a lot of videos about this tablet, so check out my YouTube channel. I will leave all product links down in the description of the best price to buy this tablet. This is like the Tech Preacher. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think. About 6 months later, using the Tank Pad in all its glory. See you guys on the next video. Peace.